Hi! So let's warm up our voice. The first thing we need to do is relax. So just start rolling our shoulders back, softening around our shoulders, our shoulder blades. We carry a lot of tension here, so we need to soften and relax. Maybe just give the shoulders a little bit of a massage, and the back of our neck a massage, and then massaging our throat. So we encourage our throat to relax and open. So as singers, our body is our instrument. So we need to relax and we need to look after ourselves. So now just transfer the weight from foot to foot and really feel the ground beneath us. Just let ourselves just be heavy so that we feel sturdy and steady. So when we've got a stable base, then we're able to rise up from that base. We sing from our whole body. Okay, and we're going to use a collection of animals today to help us with our singing warm-ups. First animal is just a single cell. So just imagine you are a single-celled organism, just breathing in and expanding, breathing out and softening. So breathe in, expanding in every direction, and breathe out and soften back to center. Lovely. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're expanding in every direction. So now just imagine that you're being breathed. So it's not really you doing the breathing, you're just being breathed by the universe maybe. So breathe in and breathe out. The breath is breathing you. So breathe in and breathe out. So we get this pulsing of breath, and that's where we want to be when we're singing. Breathing is natural, singing is natural. So we want to really make the most of our natural voice. Okay, so the next animal is a snake. Here's the snake. Right, so it's a snake with feet. All right, so the snake is standing up, and when the snake inhales, its belly expands, yeah, in the belly area, even down to the pit of the belly, and then its chest expands, and even in the back body, we expand like we're breathing into our wings, right up to the collarbone, and then we exhale to a hiss, nice and slowly, gracefully controlling the exhale. So as we breathe out nice and slowly. So breathe into the belly, breathe into the chest, even into the back body, spreading our wings all the way up to the collarbone, and exhale. Good. And you can keep going with that. And when we exhale, we could try emptying the belly of breath first and then emptying the rib cage. So like a tube of toothpaste, when you empty from the bottom, you squeeze the toothpaste from the bottom. So we're a snake and a tube of toothpaste. Okay? Remember with all this though, don't tense up, because sometimes when we're learning new breath techniques, we can be like, more breath, right up to the... Don't do any of that. It's all just meant to help you just develop your awareness of your breath. So if you start tensing up, we just come back to that single cell. We breathe in, we expand, and we exhale. But the snake is helpful, and you can even time your hiss just to see how long your hiss is. You're not competing against yourself or anything like that. You're just finding some awareness of your breath. Fantastic. We'll move on to the bee. That's our next animal, the honeybee. So when we're singing, we sing from the face. Yeah, this is where the sound comes out when we're singing. With the space in our face creates that sound. All right. So imagine the bee is spreading honey, beautiful honey around your face, and it's energizing you and it's making you feel great. It's like nectar. So there are energies in our face that are awakened through sound, through singing. So that's also a nice thing to think about. So we're going to do some humming, and we're just going to hum for 5 notes. We're going to go Just feel that vibration around your face. Lovely. So we're exploring the vibrations around our face. We might call it resonating, that's another word, or people might say, where are you placing your voice? So it's where are these vibes? Where are the vibrations? And we're always creating good vibes as singers, yeah? That's why it's so great. So the honeybee. Let's now imagine that the honeybee is just exploring sound, so making waterfalls of sound. And maybe now turning into an sound, like at the end of sing. So it's a singing bee. Sing. Sing. And you can explore your range of sound. Just go for it. How low, how high. Don't worry about any notes, just explore. So there's the exploring bee. Okay. Now, sometimes we want more shape than just exploring. We don't just sing songs like woo all the time. We have some shape. So here's where the camel comes in. So chewing like a camel, really waking up our face. One side, and then the other side. Really chewing like a camel. Yeah, you'll sing really well if you can be a good camel. Okay, good. So chewing on one side, then the other side. I love camels. One of my favourite animals. Okay, good. And let's smile. And let's pout. Smile. Pout. Smile. Pout. Raise your eyebrows like we're really surprised, and then frown. Raise your eyebrows and frown. Okay, biggest smile ever, and the smallest smile ever. Like a really cute coy smile. That wasn't cute or coy, I don't think, but I'm sure you can do better than me. Okay, so we've warmed up our face. We are happy camels. So we want to use shape when we're singing, yeah? Okay, let's come on to the laughing hyena, right? And the laughing hyena is going to laugh around the chord, and it's going to go ha 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 hee 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 hoo 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 hoo. And we're going to use some shape in our face. Ha, drop the jaw, make a nice ha shape. He, keep the jaw open if we can. Jaw wants to be nice and relaxed all the time. He, but we're smiling into that he. And who, pucker the lips, who, like we're really who, giving it like the pout. So we're going ha 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 hee 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 hoo. Shape. Shape in your face is so important. You check out some choirs that sing with great shape in their face. The sound is amazing. Yeah, choirs, singers, just watch people. Maybe turn down the volume and just watch the shape of their face as they sing. Good singers. Ha 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 hee 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 hoo 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 hoo. Good. Let's move up. Ha 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 hee 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 hoo 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 hoo. One more. Ha 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 hee 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 hoo hoo hoo. Good. Now let's use our core. Now, yeah. So our belly button, as we go ha, he, hoo, we're drawing the belly button back towards the spine. Boxers do it, ha, he, hoo. You know when people do the haka, if you check out the haka, there's a ha, he, hoo, right from the navel, our core, yeah, our guts. So people say, give it some guts. Well, you can actually give it some guts, like actually, physically, ha, he, hoo. So just practice that. If you're breathing up here, ha, he, hoo, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Ha, he, hoo. Deep, navel back to spine. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, the hyena uses its core. Ha, 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 he, 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 hoo, 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 hoo. Ha, 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 he, 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 hoo, 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 hoo. Ha, 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 he, 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 hoo, hoo, attic of the voice. So we sing from our face, we create the space in our face. And if you think of the roof of your mouth, if you just identify with that with your tongue, just sweep your tongue along the roof of the mouth, stroke the roof of the mouth. Now, up here, if the roof of the mouth becomes the floor of the attic, then we want to get into our high voice. So it's like we're turning on the lights of the attic, and you can use your eyes to do this, because remember, we're up here, so our eyes are becoming brightened and lighting up, okay? A great animal for this is the puppy, okay? So a puppy wanting to get your attention might go, oh, 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 oh. Knows how to get up here, maybe put on those puppy eyes. Oh, 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 oh. So let's pretend to be a puppy with our puppy ears and our puppy eyes. Oh, 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 oh. Good, okay. Now let's train this puppy. So the puppy's gonna sing, okay, and add some tones, some shape to this. Let's try. No, 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 no. And the N taps the roof of the mouth and reminds us that it's now the floor of the attic. No, 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 no. See if you can get into this area. See if the vibrations can get up here. See what you find in that attic. Magic always happens in an attic. No, 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 no. Turn on the lights. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I know that some of you can get a lot higher. Keep going. See what happens. See what's in the attic. See what delights you find. Okay, good. Now, if we want to make more of a kitten sound, like more of a feline sound, we can go meow, meow, and really sing into our whiskers here. So we have whiskers, meow, and actually around our nose here, we've got lots of space, and it creates like a natural microphone, all right? This is so important for us in this day and age, when we've got so many different studios and microphones and filters and all this sort of thing. We've got the answer in our own bodies also. So here we've got a natural microphone. So meow, let's pretend to be a kitten. Meow, and when you sing the me, smile. You're singing about yourself. So that's something to smile about, yeah? Because you're awesome. Meow, the kitten knows that. All right, so that's a way to get in there a little bit more. Let's move on now to the giraffe, okay? But we're a posh giraffe, and we're going to go giraffe, and we're going to drop the jaw, giraffe, yeah? So an ah, giraffe, okay. Now, most of the time, we want to be making an ah sound. So when we sing love, we often go love, and it turns into a bit more of an ah, because the sound will carry, because we've got a nice big space. So if we want to sing and make more noise, well, we want more space. So opening your mouth is the obvious one. Yeah, the giraffe knows that. So let's just do a giraffe. Yeah, and open the mouth. Reminds us to stand up nice and straight when we're singing. Giraffe. Okay, there are animals. We've got 8 animals, yeah? So play around with them. And the most wonderful thing about singing is we're all of those things. We're all of those animals. So we might be giraffe, but add a bit more brightness of the kitten. Giraffe. We might use more shape. So sometimes showing your teeth means that you're opening your mouth, and your lips, we're making our lips into like a trumpet, the bell of a trumpet. so that we can really resonate more and make more sound. Giraffe. Okay, good. So the final thing I'm going to do is put all that together in a song. When you do your singing exercises, make sure you have a sing after, so that we're singing. Yeah, make sure you're singing a song. So let's be singing somewhere over the rainbow. What would we do with Over the Rainbow? Well, first thing, just sing it and enjoy it and connect with it and be a single cell, yeah? And imagine the images, the blue sky, the rainbow, yeah? The lemon drops that melt, all of it. It's sing and enjoy. And then really think about the breath. So once we've warmed up, I would write down the lyrics in your journal, and I would put a big tick where you're breathing. Now, you can breathe where you want to breathe. Be instinctive about it. Where does it feel right to you? But make sure you know where you're breathing so that you can really breathe in and get the breath that you need. You might want what we call a top-up breath. So you might take a really deep breath and have a mini breath in the middle of a phrase. But remember to take that breath and open and expand. Okay. And the phrase is the rainbow. Yeah, so the rainbow is the phrase. So make sure we're singing through this beautiful rainbow to communicate the message of the song. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Okay? And then try the next phrase. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Blue. Make sure it is blue. Make sure we pucker the lips. Blue. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. True. Blue. Communicate the song with your body. Okay. The bridge of the song, the middle eight, we've got more of a feline sound, yeah, where we're getting into that natural microphone. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Use your eyes, use your whiskers to create that brightness. The sound is forward. It's almost like we want a sparkly, twinkly sound to create that magic of the cinema, yeah? So that magic of the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, bring it forward, and that excitement, you know, when we're sat there waiting for the film to start. Yeah, it's exciting. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Well, we need to get right above the chimney tops, don't we? We need to get into the attic. Yeah? The attic of our voice. Use your core, use the belly button that we talked about, yeah? The ha, he, hu, yeah? So use that to support you to get right up into the attic. We even use our feet there. And then back to the verse. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? So That's our final animal, the bluebird. And guess what? You can fly. You just need to breathe. Breathe into your wings. The song is your flight. So enjoy your singing and explore these techniques in all your favorite songs. Enjoy.